If your snowblower, the drive isn't working, and you check your cables, and there's not a ton of slack in the cables, and it's still not moving, but it'll like move a little bit, but not really. It's probably because your friction wheel is worn. If it's an older snowblower, you can see this is the surface the friction wheel rides on. You can see it's a little bit grooved here, but the friction wheel is right here. It sits on this shaft, and this is the friction wheel right here that's sandwiched between these two plates on this drive axle. That axle is held in with only two bolts, one on this side and one on that side, and there's a little pocket on it that sits in this pin. So once you pull the wheels off, you can easily get to these two bolts. That whole assembly comes out, and then you can access and separate the two plates that hold that friction wheel. The wheel itself is a replaceable part. This is the part number on the replacement rubber for the wheel. This services MTD and a bunch of other brands as well. I will put a link to this in the description, as well as information on what snowblowers it is for. But in order to get this off, once you have this entire gear out, you just have 6 bolts that hold these two plates together. You see I pulled 3 out here, and they're all 3/8. You just pull them out from both sides, and then this plate will come off. You can take that wheel out, you put this wheel in, and put it back together, and that's it. Then you'll have a working snowblower again. Like, as you can see, this wheel is, there's a surface here where on this one, when this was in, it was worn even with the metal, and that's what created the grooves on that plate. So we're just going to bolt this all back up together. We're going to put it back in that machine, put the machine back together, and the drive is fixed. This is like a $10 part. So I'll put a link to this part in the description. Very easy fix.